BEDHA Music Group is an innovative and forward-thinking music label and distribution platform dedicated to empowering independent artists and producers globally. With a deep appreciation for diverse musical styles, ranging from energetic Haryanvi folk and dynamic Afrobeats to modern pop, we provide artists with the tools, transparent monetization, and digital distribution networks they need to thrive. Our mission is to amplify raw talent and ensure their voices are heard across all major global streaming platforms while maintaining their creative integrity. Music Distribution Agreement, Legal Contract. This music distribution agreement is made between BEDHA Music Group, company or distributor, and the music artist/client, client or label. By signing this agreement, both parties acknowledge and accept the terms and conditions governing the distribution, rights, ownership, and obligations related to the musical content provided by the client. 1. Transfer requests. Any request for catalog transfer, ownership change, or rights update must be submitted to the company in writing. No transfer shall be considered valid without explicit written approval from the company. 2. Unauthorized transfers. Any unauthorized transfer, modification, redistribution, or alteration of content without informing the company shall result in immediate takedown of the content as per company policy and may attract financial liability and legal action per content. 3. Documentation and agreement requirements. The client shall provide all necessary legal documents, including government-issued identification, address proof, signatures, copyright ownership documents, and any additional information requested by the company to validate this agreement. 4. Copyright infringement reporting. The client must notify the company immediately upon becoming aware of any copyright infringement, dispute, unauthorized use, or legal claim involving the distributed content. 5. Song takedown policy. No takedown request shall be processed before a minimum lock-in period of 90 days from the date the content goes live on platforms. After takedown, any pending royalties generated prior to the removal shall be processed as per the standard payout cycle. 6. Penalties for misconduct. Any fraudulent activity, breach of agreement, or misconduct by the client may lead to immediate account termination, withholding of royalties, monetary damages, or legal action. 7. Mandatory communication. The client must inform the company about any updates or changes involving rights, ownership, metadata, disputes, or any matter affecting the distributed content. Additional legal terms. 8. Ownership and rights declaration. The client warrants that it holds full legal rights and ownership of all submitted content, music, lyrics, artwork, and metadata. The company is not responsible for unauthorized or infringing uploads. 9. Third-party copyright claims. The company reserves the right to suspend, remove, or restrict access to disputed content until all copyright claims or legal disputes are formally resolved. 10. False copyright claims. Submitting false, misleading, or fraudulent copyright claims constitutes a direct breach of this agreement and will result in immediate termination and legal action. 11. Content verification rights. The company may request proof of ownership at any time. Failure to provide valid documentation may result in immediate content removal and royalty suspension. 12. Exclusive versus non-exclusive rights. The client must clearly declare whether the content is provided under exclusive or non-exclusive rights prior to distribution. Misrepresentation may lead to termination of the agreement. 13. Royalty compliance royalties will be distributed strictly based on official platform reports. The company will not be liable for royalty loss or discrepancies caused by metadata errors or misleading submissions by the client. 14. Prohibited content. The client agrees not to upload content not legally owned by the client remixes, recreations, or covers without proper mechanical licenses, AI-generated impersonations or vocals without explicit permissions, illegal, hateful, violent, or explicit content violating Platform Guidelines 15, DMCA, and legal compliance. The company follows applicable copyright laws, including DMCA and international regulations. Violations may lead to takedowns, penalties, or permanent blacklisting from all distribution platforms. 16. Termination of agreement. The company reserves the right to terminate the agreement if the client violates copyright laws, submits fraudulent documents, misuses the platform, or damages the company's reputation.